Good evening and thank you for joining us. A long-awaited funding announcement today for a group of initiatives that help the local homeless population.
Nearly $500,000 was handed out by the Thunder Bay DSAB for projects that become crucial as the winter months arrive. Basilio's Bellows reports.
It's a sigh of relief for 4 homeless outreach initiatives in Thunder Bay who have collectively been provided nearly $500,000 in funding to help them serve vulnerable citizens this winter. The DSAB announced the funding, which is through the Provincial Homeless Prevention Program. One of the 4 organizations is Norwest Community Health Centers, which received $50,000. It means the care bus will be able to run this winter after all, following previous concerns that the funding wouldn't be available. Norwest Director Jennifer Lawrence says the care bus serves an important purpose for Thunder Bay's homeless population, especially as temperatures drop.
To have funding to operate the care bus for another season is very impactful for the community, and as an organization, as with our community partners, we're very relieved that the service will be available. The winter months are harsh here. In addition to a warm, safe shelter, it's on wheels and mobile, so has the potential to connect them with other services within the community.
Elevate NWO received the bulk of the funding, $325,000, which will support their warming cooling center, outreach vehicle, and helping those in encampments around the city. The announcement also saw $100,000 for Mattawa First Nations management to connect those experiencing homelessness to appropriate services, and Lutheran Community Care Center to support referrals to services and housing. DSAB CAO Bill Bradicus says while providing the funding to these groups is important, he hopes for some more consistent funding down the road.
The fact that we're able to fund most of this from our ongoing funding program from the province, I think, is very significant. And we're hoping that once we know the next 2 years' allocation amounts, that we'll then be able to make a decision on continuing to fund this and not have it be, sort of a one-off.
The DSAB funding for these 4 crucial organizations will go a long way in helping support the homeless population across the city. This is even more important as we prepare for another tough winter, coming with it even more strains and dangers to the unhoused in Thunder Bay. Basilio Bellows, TBT News.